Well, our team coverage continues now in Cherokee County, where officials are urging folks to watch out for those slick spots overnight. Again, especially in the morning, so people might not take heed to our warnings and maybe a little late and try to speed into town.
It happens. It certainly happens. Fox Carolina's Matt Kaufax joins us live in downtown Gaffney, where crews were out salting those roads earlier today. And what do they want drivers to know, Matt?
Yeah, well, they've been out salting the roads many times, and there's a couple things that they want you to know. But here on Main Street in downtown Gaffney, it was a lot busier earlier than what you see now. Only a couple cars on the road, but you guys hit it right on the head when you said that roads could be the biggest hazard. That's what they're pushing here. The temperature is expected to drop below freezing for a couple of hours very early in the morning, that 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. window, which could create some problems for many of you going to work. Thankfully, though, schools here in Cherokee County on a 3-hour delay. Now, I did get the chance to speak with Gaffney Fire Chief James Caggiano, who tells me a mixture of SCDOT and the city have been working all day, but they didn't get any true snow or real accumulation. The biggest thing they're looking for is that dreaded black ice from the freezing rain. They're worried about roads, but also, as Kendra mentioned in her forecast, bridges and overpasses in particular. There's also the issue of standing water freezing or running over into the road and then freezing. That's another reason why schools are delayed 3 hours. I also spoke with Emergency Management Director of Cherokee County. He says the roads, back roads, I should say, those kind of more rural areas are typically the last to be salted, so they could be problems as well. And with rain constantly washing away the brine, they've had to keep reapplying new layers. Both he and Chief Caggiano here in Gaffney say local and state crews could work longer shifts in the AM because of that.
There's we can get them salted tonight, and the guys from DOT and our city crews can get those salted pretty good and sanded so that we don't have that issue in the morning. They'll stay in a little bit tonight and then come in real early in the morning and kind of get some more sand on the road.
The one thing they're hoping for here above all else, they tell me, is for temperatures to remain above 29 degrees for the most part. They say 29 is kind of that magic black ice number, and that anything below it for crews means trouble. Just in the past couple of hours, and even just like 5 minutes ago, we saw one of those salt trucks driving down the road, spraying that salt, that sand, sort of that solution mixture to make sure that things stay safe and not slippery out here. And the other biggest thing officials say you can do is just stay inside if you don't have to be out of the house before that 9 a.m. time. If you do, however, make sure you take it a little slower, allow it a little extra time for your commute, because crews will be out salting the roads during those hours to make sure no black ice, hopefully, comes up. In Gaffney tonight, Matt Kaufax, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.